I'm leaving. I'm leaving if this happens. This is ridiculous to me. It's frustrating, super frustrating. We're going to talk about it. It has to do with crypto. This is not, I'm leaving YouTube or anything like that. I'm staying here on YouTube, but I might be leaving where I live if something like this were to happen. I don't want to. I don't want to. But it's just crazy to me what's been happening. And no matter what, I think we're going to be okay. I think it's all going to work itself out. But it's super frustrating. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I'm talking about. It has to do with crypto in the United States. It has to do with the lack of advancing or moving the ball forward when it comes to this groundbreaking technology that's literally changing our lives. Some people see it, some people don't. And it's a shame that some of the people who don't are people who are leading us. And it's super frustrating. It stunts innovation. It disables people from building. It discourages people from investing. And from somebody who has built their entire world and life around this industry, it's super frustrating. So, guys, let me bring you inside here and talk about what I mean. I just responded to this tweet. By the way, if you could hit the like button, subscribe down below, all of that great stuff. So this is something that came across. Now, I don't know how real this is just yet, but just the idea of this doesn't make me super excited. Obviously. Biden's proposing a 44.6% capital gains tax, which would be the highest tax since its creation in 1922. He's not the only one. However, Canada's Trudeau and a handful of other countries are also following suit. It shows they are worried about growing debt crisis and are trying to access more funds. So they want to steal our money. They want to take our money. And this is what I've always said about taxes. I pay my taxes. I pay all of them. I wish I knew where they were going. I wish I knew who it was helping. And if I knew all of that, I would even feel comfortable doing it, because the United States is, in my opinion, the greatest country in the world still. I was born here. My grandparents moved here from Italy and Serbia. And it has been an amazing opportunity for myself and obviously my family. But man, this is frustrating. It says, however, this strategy never actually works and will cause the debt burden to worsen as it reduces spending and incomes. Exactly. People don't have money to do things and contribute to the economy because they're paying it all back in taxes. It says this will inevitably lead to austerity, widespread defaults, and a rise in unemployment. But guys, this is why we're here, though, because the issue of inflation, the issue of working a job and not being able to make ends meet is real in the United States. I felt it 4 years ago before I quit, before I came to crypto full time. And here today, still in these last 3 years, I've made really good money. And I don't say that to sound conceited. I say that to bring a point up. I've made way better money than I could ever make as a professor. That's what I did before this, and a broadcaster, sports broadcaster on radio and TV. But I don't live above my means, because you never know when that rainy day comes. You never know when a 44% capital gains tax could hit. So I always live well below my means. Do I eat better? Do I travel better? Yes. And that's really it. But at the end of the day, this isn't about me. This hurts the people like me 4 years ago, making 50 grand a year, trying to make ends meet with a family. That's where this is frustrating. But still, there's no better opportunity to create generational wealth than right here in this industry. I hope something like this doesn't happen, because I would highly consider moving to a place that is way more friendly when it comes to taxes, crypto, etc. If anything else, I would probably have to get a second home in a state, at least in the United States, where there's no state income tax. But even then, it doesn't necessarily help you all that much. You know, I was just recently in Dubai, and a good friend of mine over there, you guys might know him, Connor Kenny, another creator here on YouTube, just telling me how much money he saves because there's no income tax. It's insane. And Dubai's, if not one of, or the most wealthiest country in the world. I would have to highly consider leaving, and I don't want to. My friends, my family, everybody's here. But this is just getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous. At the end of the day, I don't let myself get caught up in all of this and, curl up in a ball and not do anything about it. I'm going to let this motivate me to do more, to add more value, to work harder, to create more businesses, and continue pushing along. That's what I've got for you guys in the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me your thoughts down below. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on all of this? I'm curious to hear what you're thinking. Maybe I'm overreacting a little bit, but I'm making this video off the cuff, as I always do, guys. I don't, script these videos ever. I just give you guys my real honest thoughts. And I appreciate you guys for listening. See ya.